Have you ever felt a deep connection to nature? Maybe when you stand beneath an ancient tree, you sense something watching. Maybe the roar of a thunderstorm stirs something inside you, something primal. What if I told you that long before modern religions, our ancestors didn't just see nature as scenery, but as alive? The wind, the fire, the rivers, even the stars, they weren't just elements. They were gods, spirits, and powerful forces that shaped the world. This is Norse paganism, an ancient faith that is rising again. But what exactly is it? Who were the gods of the Vikings? And why are so many people today feeling drawn back to the old ways? Stay with me, because in this video I'm going to unravel the mysteries of Norse paganism, its beliefs, its gods, and how people are practicing it today. Norse paganism, also called heathenry or ancestry, is an ancient spiritual path followed by the Vikings and their ancestors. It's a belief system built on honoring the gods, connecting with ancestors, and living in harmony with nature. Unlike modern organized religions, Norse paganism doesn't have a sacred book like the Bible or the Quran. Instead, we have something different: ancient sagas and poems, like the poetic Edda, that tell the stories of Odin, Thor, Freya, and Loki. But here's the most important part. This is not just mythology, it's a living faith, one that's being revived today by people across the world. And no, you don't have to be Scandinavian to follow this path. Norse paganism is for anyone who feels the call of the old gods. So, what do Norse pagans actually believe? It varies, but here are the 3 pillars that most heathens agree on. 1. The gods and goddesses. In Norse paganism, there's no single god. Instead, we honor a pantheon of powerful deities, each with their own domain. Odin, the All-Father, god of wisdom, war, and magic. Thor, the protector, god of thunder and strength. Freya, goddess of love, beauty, and satyr, Norse magic. Loki, the trickster, chaotic and unpredictable. Hel, goddess of the underworld, ruler of the dead. Unlike in many other religions, these gods aren't all powerful or perfect. They are complex, flawed, and deeply human, which is why people still relate to them today. 2. Ancestor worship. Our ancestors weren't just people who lived before us, they still walk with us in spirit. Many Norse pagans believe that honoring those who came before us strengthens our connection to our own fate. Lighting a candle, leaving an offering, or even just speaking their names keeps their memory alive. 3. The power of nature and fate. In Norse paganism, nature is sacred. Rivers, forests, and mountains are alive with spirits called landvatir. To respect nature is to respect the gods themselves. And then there's weird, the concept of fate. Every action we take weaves into the fabric of destiny. In other words, your choices matter. Here's what you can do today. Read the poetic Edda. It's full of myths and wisdom from the Viking age. Set up a simple altar. A candle, a stone, or a small offering to the gods. Go outside, feel the land, listen to the wind, connect with nature. Speak to the gods. There's no right or wrong way. Just talk. And remember, this is your journey. Whether you feel called to Odin's wisdom, Thor's strength, or Freya's magic, it's up to you. Now I want to hear from you. Do you feel drawn to Norse paganism? Which Norse god or goddess resonates with you most? Odin, Freya, Thor, or maybe someone else? Drop your answer in the comments. I read as many as I can, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you want to dive deeper into this path, make sure to subscribe, because in the next episode, I'll show you exactly how to start practicing Norse paganism today. So, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Skål!